Okay, so I finally went to Sephora and took advantage of the sale. And I have tons of goodies to share with you guys. Okay, so I want to start off with a restock for me. This is the Josie Maran Body Butter. This is one of my favorite products ever. It feels so amazing on the skin. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend that you do. I bought this so many times and I ran out just like the other day. So I was like, perfect timing. I'm going to restock. And I always get the unscented one. And it has argan oil, it has avocado oil, it has shea butter. Those are some of my favorite ingredients. And it's perfect for like after shaving because it's not irritating at all. There's no like crazy actives in here or anything like that that are gonna, disrupt your skin or, you know, be exfoliating or anything like that. It's just a fantastic, body cream that I love, and it makes your skin super, super glowy too. So that's a bonus. Okay, so another body product that I did pick up was the Cyklar body cream. This is the rosebud scent, and this one is really nice. And it has a little bit of blackcurrant in it, so it's a little fruity. So it's not just straight rose. I smelled this in store and I was obsessed, and that's really what drew me to buy it. But it also felt amazing when I tried it on the back of my hand. So I can't wait to actually like fully try it on my body. This product has banana flower extract, which is supposed to be rich in prebiotics and very soothing for the skin. It's also an antioxidant. It also has prickly pear water. It also has niacinamide, and I'm really, really excited about giving this a try. I decided to pick up the Day Cactus 3-in-1 styling cream. This smells so good. I know that's what everybody says, but it's true. It smells amazing. If you haven't smelled it, go to Sephora and smell it. But what really was interesting to me about this product is that they say you can use it for curl definition. You can also use it before like a blowout or something like that. And that's basically what I like to do for my hair. I wear it naturally the majority of the time because I just don't have the time to blow dry it. But when I do blow dry it, I like to put a nice product in there so that, it does have some sort of structure to it. It's not just gonna poof out, as soon as I step outside. So yeah, this one, amazing. Can't wait to try. Let's take a look at some of the ingredients in here though. Okay, so the first ingredient that they call out is dragon fruit, and dragon fruit is rich in antioxidants, so fantastic, like super fruit ingredient. This also has prickly pear seed oil. It also has meadowfoam seed oil, which is a fantastic moisturizer. It's a lighter sort of oil. It's also not going to be really greasy on your hair. It's also going to kind of create a barrier on your hair to prevent water from escaping so easily. So yeah, I'm excited to see if this actually creates curl definition, holds my curls, and then also how well it does with a blowout. So really interested to check this one out, like do a little bit more of a deep dive on this one. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so still with hair, I got the Day Prickly Pear Hair Oil. And I actually have the mini one because I feel like it takes me a really long time to go through hair oil. So it didn't really make sense to get the big one. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's really so cute and tiny. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Again, we have the prickly pear oil, obviously. They also call out a signature desert botanical blend in here, which is supposed to hydrate, tame frizz, add shine, strengthen, and prevent breakage. This also has dimethicone and isododecane in it, which are going to be fantastic at smoothing the hair, helping tame frizz. I'm definitely looking forward to giving this one a try, and I don't know, I've been thinking about maybe like trying to dupe this, like put my own spin on it, maybe create a little dupe. I don't know, but this looks like a really, really nice formula. Okay, let's move on to fragrance. I actually only picked up this little sample set from Dedcool. This was the only sample set that I saw at Sephora that I actually really wanted. So I was like, okay, this is fate. It's meant to be. So I decided to pick it up. And I think I'm gonna do a little first impressions video on this sample set because I've actually never smelled anything from Dedcool before. So this is such a cute little set. It opens like that. And yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to trying these out. So yeah, definitely stick around for a video on my first impressions on this because I think I think I'm gonna do that. All right, moving on to skincare. So this is from the brand Experiment. This is their plasma wash. So the ingredients that they call out, number one is glycerin. They have 15% glycerin in this product. They also call out an ingredient called castoreal malate. They say it is a moisture depositing compound that's supposed to help the glycerin stick onto the skin during wash off. So yeah, I think that's a really interesting and innovative ingredient to add to this cleanser. They also call out fatty acids. So that is supposed to help with your skin barrier, which I love. I think I'm gonna give this a try later and see how it goes. So also from Experiment, I got their Hydrating Barrier Serum, which is 30% glycerin. It also has polyglutamic acid, niacinamide, visible, and prickly pear. Now, I'm interested in this one because glycerin can be a really sticky ingredient, especially at high percentages. So I'm curious if this is going to be really sticky. I didn't really feel this in store. I'm actually going to just try a little bit right now because I'm curious. I think this is dried a little bit. Let's see how it feels. It feels a little sticky. It totally makes sense. But it also kind of has like this silky smoothness, which I really like. Polyacrylate cross polymer 6. I think that might be giving like that feel. Let's look it up. Yep, so according to Google, it says a synthetic high-performance powder ingredient used in cosmetics to create a stable, clear, and elegant velvety feel gels. I really kind of love this. I think I'm gonna try it in my nighttime routine because it is a little sticky. I think this is gonna be fantastic for my dry skin. All right, moving on to Eadem. This is the Cashmere Peel Gentle Exfoliating AHA and BHA Toner. So I tried this one in Sephora. This is another one I feel like I've seen like everywhere lately. Yeah, normally these sorts of products, they have that sort of acidic smell. This doesn't, and I was super impressed by that. So let's talk about the ingredients. We have a fast fade complex, which they say is a 9% blend of lactic, azelaic, and tranexamic acids to safely exfoliate. This has panthenol as well, which is great for your skin's barrier, as well as helping with holding on to hydration in the skin. They also call it rice water and colloidal oatmeal. These are both really soothing, and I think including them in an exfoliating product is great because exfoliants can be a little bit harsh on the skin. So it's nice to have something in there that's going to help soothe and calm the skin, and at the same time that exfoliation is happening. So I think this is a really interesting formula, and we'll see how my skin reacts to it. I think I might really like it. All right, moving on to sunscreen. This is the Beauty of Joseon Dayscreen Moisturizer with SPF 30. This is one of their new products, and I really enjoy this. I actually used it this morning, and it is a chemical sunscreen. It also has green tea, hyaluronic acid, and ceramides. Love those ingredients so much. I actually say green tea HA, that's their specific ingredient that they're calling out. And they say it is Beauty of Joseon's exclusive ingredient that hydrates, soothes, and provides antioxidant care. I really enjoyed this formula. I haven't worn it like for a long period of time. This is only like day one for me. But what I'm curious about is to see if this makes my eyes sting, because sometimes chemical sunscreens can do that for me. But so far, I really like this one. It's not overly greasy on the skin. It just feels like super natural. You can put your makeup over it and it's not gonna pill. At least it didn't today for me. But yeah, I really enjoy this one. Moving on to Dieux. This is their Instant Angel Face Moisturizer. This one, again, I feel like is everywhere, and I finally tried it in Sephora, and I have super dry skin, so this was like calling for me. Now, I'm reading this from Sephora because there's kind of a lot of information, but they're calling out 4X lipids and ceramides, which have squalane, metoestelide, and phytosterols to replenish for plump and hydrated skin, and the ceramides as well. So we're talking about moisture and we're talking about skin barrier here. They also have 0.5% of a peptide. I'll put the name on screen because it's going to be a long name and I'm going to butcher the name. So they say it's an amino acid that improves the appearance of wrinkles and wrinkle depth. So again, we're starting off with the barrier repair. We also have a little bit of wrinkle ingredient, and peptides are great because they're really small molecules that go deep into the skin and actually create repair on a cellular level. And then we have 3% advanced moisture complex with glycerin, urea, hyaluronic acid, and this is going to provide immediate and long-term moisture. Again, these are fantastic humectants. They're really great for your skin. They're really going to help boost hydration, and I can't get enough hydration in my skin. I don't know about you, but I have super dry skin. So the more hydration, the better. Or I'm about to run out of my current face cream, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with this one, and we'll see how my skin likes it. Moving on to lip, these are my last two products. We have the Experiment Smoothing Lip Treatment. Okay, so this lip balm actually has some water in it, which is not typical for lip balms because they're usually anhydrous formulations, but because this has water, it's going to really help with that dryness that your lips get, because I don't know about you, but my lips get so dry. So having water in there is kind of like a game changer, I feel like. So we have water and glycerin. We also have squalane and pomegranate sterols. Pomegranate sterols are kind of like a petrolatum, lanolin alternative. So think that very occlusive barrier with pomegranate sterols. This also does include petrolatum, which I love. And then we also have hydroxychlorotic acid, which is an AHA that's going to gently exfoliate your lips without being too irritating. Now that like chemical exfoliants for lips are becoming more popular, I'm all into it. I definitely want to try them all out. And speaking of that, I did also pick up the Eadem one. So yeah, I went in planning to get the butter mochi because I wanted a clear lip balm if I was wearing this at nighttime as a lip treatment, but they actually didn't have it, so I decided to go with the Chateau Rose. So they are calling out hibiscus enzymes and lactic acid again, going in with that chemical exfoliation for the lips rather than physical exfoliation. So this has Brazilian acai and African mongongo butter. This also has a collagen boosting peptide. So we're gonna see how this compares to the Experiment one. I kind of want to try the two different exfoliating lip treatments and see if I like one more than the other. The other one, like I said, has a little bit of water in it. It's got glycerin, so it's going to be a little bit more of a hydration boost. This one is definitely, I'm thinking, more occlusive. I mean, the other one's definitely very occlusive as well. I love the texture already. I love the shade. I love the scent. And I think it's going to be amazing for the lips. So that is everything. That is my huge Sephora haul. I think I have 12 items here, so I kind of went a little crazy, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm kind of thinking about doing a little deep dive on maybe some of these products after I've had a chance to try them. So let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.